So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why track has helped me get through like the most toughest moments in my life. Up until the point I was 9 years old, I pretty much lived in my brother's shadow athletically because he was always better and I was clumsy, which is pretty much why I didn't know how to run my mouth closed. But for me running track, it kind of helped me come out of my shell because I was like a little shy child, like I never really talked. And I started running in 2007. I was 9 years old, and I told my mom that I wanted to run track. I didn't really know anything about it, but I just decided that I wanted to try something, so I started running track. And ever since I started running, I've went to Junior Olympics all my years. And in August of 2008, on the 8th, my nephew, Christopher Lamar Butler Jr. was born, and he's pretty much like my son. And so when he was 1 year old, something went wrong with him, and we found out that he had meningitis because his mom called crying, saying that he had a seizure, and he lost the movement on the left side of his body.
It's okay. It's all right.
And for me, speaking like that was really hard.
I know.
Because he was only one, and he had 2 major brain surgeries, and he couldn't do anything about it. But for me, now that he's healthy, it's kind of like he's a miracle child because he wasn't supposed to live through his surgeries. Okay, so in 2010, in June, I found out I could no longer run track because I destroyed my knee pretty much. I dislocated my patella, I busted my bursa sac, and I stretched my ligaments. So pretty much my kneecap was pushed to the side. I busted my bursa sac, which is in the back of my knee, so it's like my knee was abnormally swollen. I stretched my ligaments, so my knee was like lopsided when I tried to walk. So after finding out I couldn't run, I couldn't really use track to like kind of be an escape for me. So in June, my uncle was shot and killed. He was in LA, and someone was walking through the park with a gun, and he told him maybe he should put it away because there were kids around, and the boy pretty much agreed. He was only 16. And so when my uncle was walking to his car, the boy fired the gun, and it shot my uncle in his back and ripped through his stomach. For me, seeing me going through this at 13, it kind of gave me like a helpless feeling because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't run, I couldn't do anything, so I had a hard time going through this. And 9/11 of that same year, my grandfather had a heart attack and died. This was the breaking point for me because I couldn't deal with losing my grandfather because he was about to turn 70. We knew something was going to happen eventually because he was getting older, but we didn't think it was going to come that quick. For when they found him, my dad didn't want me in the house because he didn't want me to have that image in my, like my last image of my grandfather. So I went in the house after he was gone, and in the living room, I could still see his body imprint from when he was laying there, and that was my breaking point. I couldn't run, I couldn't talk to anybody, I couldn't do anything. Like, I became depressed, I got ill, I didn't eat, I didn't sleep, I lost my hair. It was just a whole totally different experience for me. So as soon as I was able to run again, I began to train again. Just for me not running, I went up to 145 pounds because I had knee surgery and I couldn't do anything for months. So I started training again. I came into high school. I went back down to 118. I started training and I won the Outstanding Newcomer to Sprints Award because I was the only freshman that could run with the seniors and keep up with them. And for me, losing as many people as I did, and for me going through what I did, it kind of gave me a new outlook on track because it helped me try and find a way to use it to be an outlook for me because it was the only thing that I could do because I don't express myself, I don't talk about it, so the only thing I could do is run. These are all my medals that I've gotten since freshman year. I have about 25 medals on my wall, and about 17 of them are from sophomore year alone. With me getting into high school, I didn't really talk to anyone. I was kind of reserved. And the girl on the top left is the girl I've been running track with since I was 9. She's like my big sister, and she's helped me through a lot. And freshman year, I met my friend Shamara, but we didn't really talk until this year. And with her, it's made everything pretty much easier because she's like a sister to me that I never got to have. And this is a picture of us. We made it out of Baseline League, and we'll be competing in CIF now for our events. These are my two brothers. They're pretty much the people that can pretty much help me athletically, and they can help me get through things because they can look at me and tell when something's wrong. And they can just find a way to help me without me having to ask for it. These are my parents. They've been there through everything. Anything that I need, my parents are there. They've always supported me in anything that I did, no matter when I lost, no matter when I won. My parents were always there. And that's my presentation.